Aries, I think they're ready. Pink for the gamma slider's on deck. Silly red beef just get me more checks. My life is a movie, I'm never offset. Me and all of my Arieses are never upset. Swish, swish out, we got them upset. But my shooters will make them dance like dubstep. Swish, swish out, our haters are obsessed. Cause we make the M's, they got much less. Aren't you one? Cutie patootie looking all that so yummy. Aries, welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy, where I serve and I slay. So Aries, this is going to be your reading for the month of August 2025. And in this reading, I'm going to take a look at the recent past just real quick. And I'm going to focus on the present moment and what's coming up for you, the main challenge for this month. And we'll close up with an advice. Aries, I want to take a moment to really express the gratitude from the bottom of my heart to you for standing up for me, for being so supportive into the comments. I have read all of your comments. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for sticking up for me, for sticking up for your fellow fire sign. I can't thank you enough. You guys really made my day. And I know some of the people, you were like, you know, I never really comment, Arman, and you just encourage me, keep doing what you're doing and all of these things, you know what I'm saying? So it really made my day, and receiving that kind of support from an Aries definitely made me very happy, genuinely made me so happy. And thank you for that, Aries, for having my back. And you are a fighter, you are a warrior, right? I told you about certain things that happened a couple of video ago, and some of you saw and we're all human, nobody's perfect. And you were like, you know what? You saw that I was, sharing something very important with you, and you stood up for me. So thank you. Now, Aries, let's get into your reading and see what's coming up. And yes, it's my birthday on July 28th. If you're going to watch this earlier, but I'm getting ready to pack up and head out to Hawaii. I'm so excited. So let's get into your reading and see what's going on. So your challenge for the month of August, is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I calmly make the best possible decision. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Wands, what you don't see coming. So Aries, there is a decision you're gonna need to make. Two of Pentacles shows somebody who actually is like, let me just, hold on, let me fix the camera. I don't like too much head shot up there. This is good, sorry. Okay. So your challenge for the month of August has to do a lot with, first of all, are you doing too much, or are you worrying about something or somebody too much that you may need to kind of take a break from, or, there is burdens on your shoulders that it feels a lot, and you have to really make a decision here that's best for you. Okay, and we're gonna talk about this. You could be going back and forth with a specific person in your life. We'll see what this is about. Now, in the recent past, you have the Eight of Swords, the Lovers, and the Fool. In the recent past, obviously, the Fool represents Aries, right? The firstborn of the Zodiac, the first card in Tarot. So for many of you, you were in a relationship with somebody. However, there was something that you didn't see. There was a lot of, with the Eight of Swords and the Lovers, there was a lot of love, and you tried to have a brand new beginning with this person. But for the most part, you just didn't really see long-term, where is this going? Eight of Swords shows in the original tarot deck someone's eyes that are actually tied up, and that's the situation you were in. Now in the present moment, you have the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Justice. These are major arcana cards. It means that those events that are going to be taking place in your life, or maybe are already taking place, it's happening because that's what the Spirit, that's what God, the Divine wants in your life, right? Propelling you forward. The Tower indicates some sort of a calamity, something coming to an end, or a situation that has been very excruciating. The Wheel of Fortune is on top of your reading. It means good luck, money, fortune. And it says, the message here for you on top of your reading, it says, I trust whatever the universe brings me. And the Justice, there is good karma that's coming in your way, that because of just who you are, you have such a pure heart, you're just so innocent. I always make a connection with Aries being the firstborn and the first child, just very childlike, in the sense that you're very innocent, your intentions are pure. You do get upset and mad in a heat of a moment, but also you calm down quickly and you just move on. Like you have that pure energy about you that it's like the universe sees that. You don't walk around trying to hurt other people. You don't just get up out there and try to, you know what I'm saying? You do your own stuff. You are rebellious though, you know that. Now, there is good karma, and we'll talk about this. And I love rebellious people. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Now, Queen of Cups in the near future, Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. What you're going to be doing in the month of August is following what's in your heart, what's best for you. The main message here is, right? I trust by knowing and follow my heart. And Six of Pentacles, like I said, it says, I give and receive the universal good. Something very good is coming in towards your way that's going to make you very happy, okay? And this is tied up to your decision. Maybe you need to start saying no. Maybe you need to start saying some boundaries or being more vocal. Maybe just like vocal. Maybe you say, me, Aries, not being vocal? Who are you talking about, Arman? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's find out. It's better when I do it here, not far from there. Okay, so let's clarify the main challenge for you. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, dear Aries. I know, I love you too. Now, there you are. This is the Emperor. This is literally the card of Aries in tarot, right? The Emperor, that's you. You just literally just showed up. Nine of Pentacles, something about money, and the Fool. So your intuition has been guiding you with the High Priestess to make the right decision, to move towards a direction where you're not overwhelmed with burdens on your shoulders, financial, relationship-wise. It's like there is a new beginning that's going to come in your life, but it's tied up to your decision. I don't know if you're doing things that you're not supposed to, or maybe you are overwhelmed by the responsibilities and the duties on your shoulders. Like, I don't know why I'm getting this energy of you just like, you're just tired. You just want to break. Like, you want to break and focus on maybe you want to create something for yourself. Excuse me. In a relationship with somebody here, you want to have a brand new beginning, and that there is going to be this sense of independence. Like, you are not tied up to somebody. You know what I'm saying? You are still committed, you are still loving, but also you can do your own things in your own terms, in your own way. Does that make sense? You're being very calculated, just like the chest in their hand, very articulated about how you navigate in a connection in the month of August. I feel like this is somebody that you already know, okay? Let's clarify the Eight of Swords in the recent past, clarified by the Eight of Cups. You disconnected from somebody emotionally in the past. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. There was maturity levels, okay? You were dealing with somebody that, like I said, the Eight of Swords, you know, there was something that was inflicting, that was binding you, closing your eyes, you couldn't see the full truth. And I feel like for many of you, you disconnected emotionally, maybe stopped communicating, stopped talking to this person. You might have even tried to give them a second chance, the Fool, the Lovers, a lot of on and off and hot and cold energy with this person, even at the point of like, you know what, I don't know why I'm even in this connection. Okay, now in the present moment, something is coming to an end, the Tower. This ending might be an ending of a painful situation, okay, or a pain in your heart. The Strength and the Page of Pentacles. You could be dealing with the Leo, could be dealing with Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio. Something is coming to an end in your life, Aries, okay? And I feel like that this is making you even more stronger than you can imagine, right? The Three of Swords, the Strength card here, it's like you're turning your pain into power. And I think that what you are doing right now is you're saying to yourself, you know what? If something's got to end in my life and I got to let go of it, I'm fine. I'm not going to hold myself to this pain or to this situation. The Tower is showing a building that's collapsing down. You don't see this yet, but it's actually leading you to some sort of a positive. There is a positive spin. The universe is like bringing blessings into your life. Okay, it's money, it's success, it's opportunities, it's career, it's possibly a new person. Ten of Cups. There you go. There is what's on the horizon for you is a new romantic relationship. It's a connection with somebody. It's family, okay? It's harmony, it's happiness. The Sun. It's a lot of happiness. The sun is actually one of the most positive energies in tarot. Oh, are you kidding me? You got the King of Wands. What the heck is this combination, Aries? Look at this. Even the cards, they don't lie, dude. See what I'm saying? Wheel of Fortune here, right? Positive spin. And it's clarified. You're manifesting something. King of Wands, the Sun, and the Ten of Cups. A lot of happiness for you. You're manifesting the right partner, the right person that's going to bring a lot of happiness towards you, Aries. King of Wands. You are in position. You are in power, especially during the Leo season. See what I'm saying? Justice is clarified by the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Moon. So the karma, okay, so here's the thing. You ask yourself, there is two perspectives of this story. Some of you are still kind of in a limbo. Should I let go of? Should I hold on to this connection? What should I do? What is the best course of action here with the justice? There is good karma coming in your way anyways. And I feel like that what you are doing is you're really diving deep into your emotions, Aries, and you're asking yourself this one question. Am I being fair to myself? Am I being fair to myself, or am I abandoning myself and my worth and my value? Here is the thing. It's not about attracting the person, wanting to manifest them back and things like that. You know, there is a lot to this. There is a lot to this than what's, more to this than what's on the surface. I feel like you're looking longevity, like long term. Is this something that I really want to be with? Well, you don't see coming at the bottom the King of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Wheel of Fortune again. You want to make sure that the person that you are dealing with or attracting either, or it is about this person is really meant to make you happy. Like you want to make sure they are the one for you. That's why you got to follow your heart. It's your heart frequency that knows the best. It's not Paul and Peter. It's not, somebody outside of you. It's literally, it's the heart frequency. How do you feel when you think of this person? How do you feel when you think about being in a relationship? Clarified by the justice again. Like I said, you gotta be fair to yourself, dear Aries. Ace of Cups, yes, and the Ace of Pentacles, two aces together. Here is the thing: when you become fair to yourself and you prioritize yourself and you put yourself first, and you really, really are in this energy of I'm good with or without this person, that thing, this soulmate. That's when you start having people coming into your life and opening up to you and saying, I want to make an offer to you. Like I want to be in a relationship. Aries, you're so hot, you're so fiery, you're so energetic, magnetic. You're like a fireball. And then you're going to see how the doors are starting to open up for you because you finally start saying yes to yourself. Aries, I know that you can be very self-sacrificial. You sacrifice yourself a lot of times for other people. Six of Pentacles, I give and receive for the universal good, clarified by the Page of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. There is going to be a light bulb moment for you to finally let go of something that you have been holding on to, the wounded soldier in the middle, and you're going to connect with the soul. It's a soul connection that there's going to be a lot of happiness, okay, and a lot of joy, a lot of celebration I'm seeing here coming in for you, Aries. Nine of Wands, I'm strong for as long as I need to be strong. You are strong. King of Pentacles, the Temperance, Knight of Pentacles. So here is the thing. Two things I'm seeing. Financial alchemy. Your money is going to change. You're going to start seeing momentum being gained in your money. Like your world, your financial situation is going to change in the month of August. I know this is pretty much a love reading, but I'm giving a general overview. There is something about your finances going from a minus to a plus. Finances, I was going to say. From minus to more, there is a debt you're going to be paying off. The other relationship thing here for you is really moving slowly towards the connection, but there is this knowingness deep in your heart. When you meet this person, when you move forward with them, you're going to know deep down that, this is somebody that I really see having family with, having children with. This is somebody that really nurtures and takes care. There's no abandonment wounds. There is no abandonment issues. There's no overthinking going on. I don't have to look into the past and be stuck into, the past person. That's the energy I'm picking up on. And you're going to have people reaching out to you or kind of popping up from the past, right on my lap. Okay, wanna pop back into your life, Aries. Now let's clarify, let's get the advice. Four of Swords, Ace of Wands. You know I love I love a good Ace of Wands. I am inspired to follow my passion, Queen of Swords and Four of Swords. So this is about passion and action. This is about when it comes to dealing with somebody, if you have to confront them, if you were going back and forth, if you had a lot of things on your plate, you was the one who was carrying the burden of the relationship. Communication and staying in it with passion and doing what's important for you. Not holding yourself back, not going back and forth, not sabotaging your own happiness, and being in this place of confidence and inner knowingness that, you know what, I know that I'm taking care of myself. I'm doing what's important for me, because at the end of the day, it's for you, for your vitality. It's for your peace of mind, for your healing. You can't put yourself in situations constantly on and on, Aries, when people are not taking accountability, when people are not changing. You know what I'm saying? Family members, co-workers, lovers, whatever it is, a partner, right? Friends. It's important for you to really be very specific about the things that you no longer want to see in your reality, because you seem to be like your back is almost breaking just because of you having taken so many responsibilities on your shoulders. And you don't really like to talk about those things. I think you just carry that within yourself a lot of times, you know, and that's why you may feel sometimes, you know, from a physical perspective, it may manifest in a way. You may feel anxiety, out of breath, you know, maybe health issues, whatever. It's you realizing that, you know what, I'm a fire sign, especially. We really need to do some breath work as fire signs. We need to meditate. We need to take a deep breath and transmute that powerful energy, because we are fire. You know what I'm saying? Can nobody put our fire out? So from this reading, I know this is a general rundown, kind of like for the month of August for you. I just feel like that there is this transition for you from I'm not gonna say people pleasing, but you know, kind of like sabotaging your own happiness and yourself for the sake of another person, and putting yourself first. Okay? That's what I see here for you. What is the relationship advice? What is the relationship advice? And the offer is gonna come in your way anyways. The offer is coming up because you said yes to yourself. So come to the edge. Number 36. Come to the edge. Let's see. It's gonna be very short, few sentences. What is the relationship message? 36. So it's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the part that you have kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, state who you are, say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the goal, God's, and they will deliver what you truly desire. Like I said, right? Now is the time to take the risk and let yourself be seen truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, and state who you are, say what you hope for. It's exactly in alignment with what I was channeling and feeling for you. Swear to God. You saw it in front of you, right? It's like at the edge. It's like you just see really, it's not about just intimacy and this, that. It's just really speaking what's in your heart and in your mind, okay? And not having this fear of like, what if they leave me? What if this and that? No, you stand up for yourself. The rest will follow. So Ariana, my cutie patootie looking all this so yummy, delicious. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you so, so much. I'm ready to pack my bags up and head to Hawaii, do some snorkeling, get some pineapple sparkling wine. Is there a pineapple vodka there? Maybe I'll have a shot, you know what I'm saying? Why not? It's my birthday, sprinkle. And, you know, having some coconut or coconut pancakes out there. I don't know. I'm really excited. I want to do skydiving. I'm still thinking about it, but it's on the other side of the island, so I'm going to have to see. Skydiving is something that you would definitely want to be doing with me too. Sprinkle. Okay, so Aries, I love you so much. Thank you for being in here. This is what I had for you. Once I come back from the trip, I'm going to be doing a lot of more readings for you. Okay, Ariana. So I'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna be celebrating happy birthday to me. I never F Drake, I never F Wade. All my life's meant fuck's sake. If I did, I'm a menage with him, let my ass like a cupcake. My man fool, he just ate. I don't dock nobody but tape. Yeah, there was a setup for a punchline on a duct tape. Don't worry if my butt fake. Worry about y'all men are straight. These girls are my sons. Johnny Kate +8. When I walk in, sit up straight. I don't give a damn if I was late. Dinner with my Aries on a G5 is my idea of an update. Hot 1, hot 2, big titties, big butt 2. I don't mess with them chickens unless their last time is cutlet. These hoes couldn't test me even if the liver was pop quiz. Love you, Aries.